And then we can hide the Spotify because we don't play music when we play this game. Cheese slaps. I know. It took me a minute. I got it. Okay, my sister came in here and it was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get snacks. Uh, your total. I'm gonna get you stuff if you want me. To, want what you want." And I was like, "Surprise me." I was like, "Your total's gonna come out to $9 because that's how much I owe you because she owes me for a hot dog." Oop. I completely forgot I had to get close to here.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated.
I did not want to start this. I wanted to do my dailies, but I guess we're starting Convo.
Ah, folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what?
Shmir, see you
Worried
swapped
about
over
your
to
bets?
TikTok.
How many times do I have to?
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here.
Thank
a
you for sharing the
visitor.
live also.
Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
I'm a nomad. Yeah, you tend to switch between the two a lot. Yeah. No, I'm from Honglong. Actually, I'm from the Black Shores. I'm from the Endless Void I come. Do I want to go truthful with one of these two? Because technically it's not wrong. I mean, I'm from the Black Shores and I am from Honglong. Or do I want to go for... I'm going from the Endless Void I come. Oop, right bud.
Ah, making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend.
What were you talking about just now? Oh, this is actually... Yeah, this is probably still going to end up with the same, but I do like these. What are we just talking
We
about right
just
now?
watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No. I'm looking for someone.
I forgot I left the mask on.
At this time,
Oh yeah, woo.
might be
Oh
tricky.
yeah, let's forget. Woo, let's
Folks from
go.
all over
Yeah.
Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
It's about Cardothea.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardothea and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
It's about the half-human, half-lion creature.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
Weatherman.
But why would Cardothea take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Okay.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Who are you?
And you are...
You're from.
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renicita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. Look now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
Did-
You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Did you just ink me? Was I just. What? I don't know how I should feel about that one. Also, was not expecting someone from Jinzhou to be in this. It's again, I love the fact that they're still pulling back the old areas you visit or you explore into the story and continuing like, hey, even though you're not in these areas, they still hold a very crucial part to the story and the main storyline and stuff. I love that fact. Even if it's just people from there. It's like there's always a reference back to the stuff that you remember. Like that's good storytelling. I like that. Well, it may not be good, but yeah. I ain't paying for dry cleaning. Oh, well, luckily none of my clothes need to be dry cleaned. Though my straps on my straps, um, may do have to be washed by hand. Sadly, thankfully it doesn't. I don't think anything got on my scarf. And they're gone. Lovely. Another person that will just vanish right before you. Okay, you're gonna talk? No? Alright, sweet. So now we can do the dailies. I have not touched this game in a while. What? Star Torch for you. Far and familiar though. You can get outfits. So now there's new outfits. Granted, this is permanent. But I have to. Oh, chapter 3, act 3. I won't get this till chapter 3. Damn. Oh, new gifts of the soft snow. How much? Ooh, 41 days. There's plenty of time for me. Moonlit Path. During the event, Team Moonlit Rings to unlock claim. The fuck is that? Is that Patrick Star? Hold on now. Why is he? That's a Patrick Star stuck on Squidward's nose. Hold on. I don't feel comfortable with that one. During the event, obtain Moonlight Rings to unlock and claim rewards. Purchase merchandise target tagged with the Moonlight Ring in the recommended weekly subscription store. Just the store. Oh. And the Moonlight Rings will expire and will not be converted into other items. So this is a way where you can get stuff like this. Oh, it's just a cute little thing to put on your bike. I like that. That's adorable. That's adorable. And that, another thing. Oh, it's actually just a new skin style. Oh, wait a minute. It's like 3 different ones. That's cool. Selectable synth ornament. One of those selectable sponsors.
Understood.
Which is either Shorekeeper, Camilla, or Jinji.
For anything specific for you?
Actually, all 3 really good characters, by the way. All 3 really good characters for combat. And custom accessories. So Avatar Rover custom accessory. Oh, it's another crown. And a custom sigil. That's actually pretty cool. And Frozen Lattice can't do this. Can't do this. Can't do this. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Things changed. Oh, I have her. I have her in my main account. This because this is my ult account. I have her on my main account. And her weapon. She is really good. You're new. And then you're actually from this. We saw you earlier, so we might try to pull for you if I have the stuff to pull for you. Alright, hold on, chat. Give me a quick second. She knows I am streaming. My sister knows I'm streaming. Also, welcome in. Cat in the ZZZ. Great, so that's that store. Naturally, because you can get the stuff from this. Which kind of sucks. That's only in certain ones. It's literally the whole event to force you to spend money on the game. By the looks of it, that's kind of annoying. Because now you have the vehicle looks in here. Luckily, I can... It's a new month, so I can get all those. Pioneer Cass. It's a new one. Convene. Again, she's an amazing character. I want to do the trial for you. And I don't know about you. Ow. Really? The bonk? And the cheese slap. Sweet. The wombo combo. Got it. I see how it is. We all woke up and chose violence today. Got it. So I have 4 of those, so I gotta save up. There we go. All right, let's continue. We did our dailies. Go to the arena, 2 optional tasks. Let's go do the top optionals. Ask about our Arsenosa.
You want to know about Arsenosa? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill,
What kind of
you'll
emo
see it for
is
yourself.
that?
The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsenosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodica's echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsenosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont.
No.
Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Arsenosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
Okay, so all right. Interesting. What do you have to say? Ask about the Sentinel and Raguna.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragunesi, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragunesi lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Okay. So now we have to head to the arena. Thought I got all the chests. Yeah. I already did that. Oh, cutscene.
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
That is one way to introduce a character. That is definitely one way to introduce a character.
Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
Thank you for the heart, Mishmir.
Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Why the random rhyme? Granted, it didn't fully rhyme, but why? That's why. Okay.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Hey, finally, I take down Tacit Discourse every day. Thank you. Your moves are impressive too.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner.
Yeah, you missed the Pancham.
Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
That's the first time I actually see the frequencies.
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cardathia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cardathia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
It's just an avocado.
True. But what's in it for you?
Avocado.
Me?
Thanks.
I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathea, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Friendly reminder real quickly to anyone who's watching and lurking to interact with the stream in some way, shape, or form. If you're over on Twitch, this is especially important because if you're lurking and you don't interact after so long, Twitch thinks you're a bot. Prove them wrong. And if you're over on TikTok, interacting with the stream in some way, shape, or form allows for... I see the random viewer attack. Allows for my content to be pushed out a little bit more. I forgot to post over onto... I forgot to post my thing over onto Twitter. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. Let's aim for the championships.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you.
She's
my
very
fellow
handsy.
warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
She... Ow! That's right in my head, right next to my ear, dude. That's cool. We see people fighting. Didn't expect it to be so violent.
Behold, our signature combo.
Wow, that's incredible.
We're counting on your support.
There's a lot more like ambiance going on in this one. I actually really do like that. It's a nice change of pace to see all the ambience. Sorry, is that a dog in armor?
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Ah, plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Do we choose this?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Withering Waves, Stella Lupa, assured victory. Withering Waves.
Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Ah, a perfect choice.
That's the easiest choice I can make.
Alright, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special qualifier?
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns.
Oh.
Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Born ready. Why did that jump scare me? That wasn't... What? Huh? Okay. You, by the way. Spawn ready.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Dog. Or is it a dog or is it an owl? Let's start a fight. I can't tell because it's sleeping. But it looks so adorable, I want to pet it. Start a fight. It's not what she meant when she asked if you were ready, Store.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Oh, cool.
One more time. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest.
That is the coolest way. I love the Ario version for Rover. That is probably one of the coolest looking ults he has, based off what I've seen so far.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages.
That's an Altaria. Hold the fuck up.
Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
You flatter me. I enjoy it as you flatter me. I enjoy it just as much. Fighting alongside Echoes was an entirely new thrill.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
No, they're so cute. They're just they're the little
They're
door.
just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
Caught the Altaria.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material. Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
So many people. You're quite a celebrity around here, Lupa. No one wants my autograph?
Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
And tell them what's going on.
So my sister just got back from getting the snacks because I already told them about that.
Oh yeah.
She got a grab-and-go bag of Cheez-Its for me and a whole bag of the share pack of Kinder Bueno minis.
But here's the thing. So they're technically, I owed him $9, right? So this in total came out to more than that. So I need to get my share of it to make up to compensate for the fact that this is more than $9.
This one's a little bit more burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got you a Friday bag.
That's fine.
They didn't have any fun like flavors of Oreos. I was gonna get you some too because I went to the new one. But you want some Kinder Buenos, so you gotta give me a couple of them.
I will. Don't worry. Jesus. I just
Let me
don't.
shove these Cheez-Its in my mouth. Hold on.
Go for it. Yeah, tear here, but you don't give me an actual spot to tear. What the fuck?
This
Use
is a
your
testament
teeth.
to my
Use
connection
your
with the
teeth.
world around me. And it's very
Or
much
do
my
that.
companion now. Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'm reading your chat.
Hmm?
I'm reading your chat.
Yeah, so there's a Twitch thing called Viewer Attack
Hmm?
where people can either spend bits, but I also have channel point readings where they can get random ones or certain specific ones, and they can just throw it on. I mean,
No, funny.
well, you got your stuff. Hmm?
I'm reading your chat. Your chat's boring. None of them are talking about how awesome I am for getting you snacks.
You owe me $9 for how long?
Listen.
So now I have Cheez-Its. It's actually good. Mmm. So there's gladiators. Gladiators was someone that goes into Adam at the start of a fight. When a gladiator is defeated, so too are their echo. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I like that.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the to the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Y'all are gonna be hearing me munch on Cheez-Its for a good bit.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how
Okay.
my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Looper.
You like how they lean into
I see
more of
you've
the
been
fact of
waiting
how
for
she's a
me,
hybrid
Kartor.
and she's not like fully like a regular human.
He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And what's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
I didn't know streamers can catch Pokemon. I thought it was only
Fair
yours.
enough. You may leave now.
As long as anyone can go in and just do the command,
Think carefully.
the chat command for it.
Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district.
Tada's protection, speed hooray. Touch Tada's protection and then use dash to enter the speed hooray mode. Dashing forward and running mud traps. Oh, so it's like the cat paw thing.
For centuries, countless
Yeah.
gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum.
It's just rethemed.
Just as we are now.
It's just rethemed for this area. Okay.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Okay, so it is up over here. Yep, I see it. Let's go get this first. So we have this area unlocked. Boom. So we have the main area unlocked. That's great. Love that. I definitely will have to take the time to check all this out. Laguna's at 100%. Black Shores. Which makes sense because I still have stuff I have to do for that one. Firmament, Tiger's Maw. I have to... This game, there's a lot of exploration stuff for this game. I would say you should go eat breakfast. I'm not going to put it up to a vote since I currently don't have that many people to do a vote. I vote motion adjourned. I vote no. You should go eat something, dude.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yes.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Ooh, a Solanda just spawned.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
just love doing that. Okay, BRB. Yep. Go get something to eat, Shamir.
Cardathea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior.
All right. Let's do this.
It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Well, don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you? Their slander gets under my skin.
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why do we have to fade to a white screen?
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Hmm.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Once
Wind
Twitch
guide
chat
me.
gets back, I will tell them what to do to interact.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Call upon the power of Imperator, calling for the one who shares its essence. Unique frequency pulses through your blade and spreads across. Carthea is in here.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
Welcome back to Pack from the Az over on Twitch. Hopefully, y'all didn't get any crappy AA generated ones. As a friendly reminder, since it has been a little past 30 minutes to interact, this is your friendly reminder to interact with the live so that you're not counted as a bot viewer over on Twitch. Yeah, after so long, Twitch will count lurkers as bot viewers. Prove them wrong for me, would you? I'm just feeling easy. I'm okay. We still have the lead on Ursina.
That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
I like that. That's good world building. To not just say hey, just to tell it, but also show how this area is flooded because of past events. To show that it makes a shit ton of sense, and two, but also just allowing you to still be able to explore it. That's amazing. Love that. This is a big ass elevator.
God, Thea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Could it potentially be like split timelines or split
Someone's
universes?
still alive.
Or not?
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Thea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
That's cool. So they do have. So she has history. She just doesn't remember it. That's interesting. I like that.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont.
Ah.
So, if a noble's been living it up, They'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
Okay. Where to now?
Try this art.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad. So, this is your new partner? Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can just tell by looking. The most dependable one in all of Solaris. Yourself. I'll just go with this one.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
What about the others?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them.
Ah, that makes sense.
F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some
Hi,
say she
kitty.
got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Sweet. I see thing over here. Hoi.
Who's this little cutie? Ta-da.
I'm broke.
Oh, okay. So you're just a basic shop for minerals. Okay. Do we know anything else over here? No. Let's keep it moving.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
It's gorgeous. Thank you. A lifetime suite? It must have cost a fortune. Speaking of which, I own a room in the Black Shores too.
The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes
But sometimes.
well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
You would if you truly love it. Even if you wouldn't, you shouldn't blame yourself. That's something only you can figure out. It's something only you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Huh? Huh? Also, that is a very stunning view. You know, it's like it's a hologram. But that is a very stunning image for that. Traveler's Guide to Septimont. Daily Scoop. The Great Aragon Schedule. I'm gonna real quickly go use the bathroom, chat. Rest. I also had to take a quick second. Oh, friendly reminder to people over on Twitch. It's been 30 minutes. Interact whenever you can. What the fuck is happening?
Lines of them.
So they
all around me.
So that you don't get counted as a bot viewer over on Twitch.
Music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Just cut to the chase. You're connected to Carthia's disappearance. Has a fractus hand already reached Septimont?
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Stop beating around the bush. Tell me what you really came to say. Tell me what is the praxis planning. I'll do the first one.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
He has such weird mixed signals from this bitch. Like, what?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renicita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Because it's the
Have
poet.
you crossed paths with him since arriving?
It's the
in
playwriter.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Prolo offers a faint smile that carries a hint of some unknown expectation. Script? Leave the room. Okay. That's interesting. Whoopa.
fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Welcome in, Book. I saw you. Also, thank you for the likes you gave. Just want to enter by taking the elevator. But that's interesting.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Just finished Iron Lung. It was peak. Don't spoil. Granted, I know the lore and stuff because I watched Markiplier play the game, but don't spoil the movie for me. I want to watch the movie when I can. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
And who are you? Well, you're the one of the characters I could pull last month. Did not know you were part of this story.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Giant eel.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Start the fight.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Okay.
Happy hunting, gladiators!
Wuthering Waves versus the Bow of Resistance. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
I'm just focusing on this one person. Cutscene?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it was. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Oh, she's also from here? Makes sense, sun and
Stop
moon.
your performance, Jester.
That's quite the entrance.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She
Ah.
rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvus from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Oh, so she's on our side because she can see the truth, but
This taught. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
oh, well, I mean,
That's outrageous.
you can't deny it when there's proof.
Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, Ephor.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Okay.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Sorry, no entry.
What a pity.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. Ephor Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Kato. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
Clever.
For Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
Ensure for Augustus's judgment.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Let's talk about something else. Mention Priestess Iono's power.
The Priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
Let's talk about something else. At least we made it to the final.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I love how she's able just to summon and unsummon her spear like that.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Looper, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an Outlander, Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Sorry, no entry.
Welcome back, vote pack from the ads over on Twitch. Hopefully y'all didn't get any crappy AI generated ones. Also, friendly reminder to anyone who's currently lurking over on Twitch and has interacted a little bit to do so. Interactions is how I live or die, and for some stupid reason, Twitch decided to change their things where if you don't interact after so long, you are counted as a bot viewer. Prove them wrong. Show them that you are human.
Guide me.
We've struck a deal with the Montellans.
Thank you for the likes over on the live, over on TikTok. Welcome back, Shamir. I assume he's talking about the movie, but he is not here, so.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide frequencies I sensed in her weapon, if only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Uling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
Neptune. Well, first off, welcome in. Second off, cracking muscle mummies for free. Day 98 on cooldown for 10 muscle mummies. What? Okay, you do you. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oh, yo. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Ever thought of trying Where Winds Meet? Yes, it's just a really big and heavy game, so I'll have to do I will have to try to do a test stream similar to how I did with Harp Knights. One, to see if I will like the game, and two, to see if I'll be able to run and stream the game, because it's definitely a game I would like to stream if I were to play it. But like I said, I will have to do a test, and unfortunately, I kind of can't do that this month, which sucks. But yeah. Ooh, Cradley.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Okay. Sorry, I'm eating Cheez-Its.
from decades ago. The young girl from Laguna.
Yeah, hopefully.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Keresaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
I like that. That's a good Patrick meme emote. Sorry if this seems very tiring, but this is a story.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Ooh, my friend's new just went live. If he's live by the time we end tonight, I will raid into him.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No
No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so, so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much, much better.
Damn. I hate it when there's characters I can relate to because of the pain, stress, and trauma and stuff like that. I hate it because when I relate to that, then it reminds me of my shit. What the fuck?
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renicita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her, probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
I think I'm in the stretch. I need to stretch my back. Hi. Good chance tonight's stream is going to be cut shorter than usual, which isn't too bad for this month. Hi. What about you? Are you not tired?
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
Rightfully so.
Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont.
Lupus speaks with you a little longer before leaving the flood. Over the new information leaves.
Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one...
Fiction source. Ah.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Hmm.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
I also just love it when Cardathea goes into battle with stronger opponents. She goes
Hold
into
on.
her other
I
form.
forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The bloody Aegon?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Okay. Let's do this.
Wuthering Waves versus Beast Burning. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange.
Because from being immobilized at the height. Oh, okay.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation.
I want to press R. Come on.
Ava? Cardithia's frequency is getting stronger. Hopefully this helps.
To anyone, it's been 30 minutes since the last time I've done this. So to any of my lurkers currently watching over on Twitch, if you can do so kindly interact in some way, shape, or form. Ow.
Keep it together.
Just as someone came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Oh, this field enemies. Okay. There we go.
The guardian that once protected the glory of Septimont, now reduced to this. Tragic.
Prisoners' attacks can reflect the halberd illusions and light arcs from the Lioness of Glory back to deal damage to Lioness of Glory. When Cardithian casts Resident Skill Heavy Attack or final stage of the basic attack, she will summon a sword of Virtue's Shadow, Sword of the Scourged Shadow, or Sword of Divinity's Shadow. Cardithia can recall these three sword shadows when performing a plunge attack to increase the damage dealt by this attack. Recalling the Sword Shadows also grants the corresponding Heart of Virtue, Power of Discord, and Mandate of Divinity, which enhances Carthea when she turns into Feralitas. Upon casting Resonance Liberation, Carthea turns into Feralitas and unlocks new moves. Feralitas uses attacks restore Conviction. When Conviction is full, press Resonator Liberation again to cast Blade of Hallowing Squall, dealing massive damage.
Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me. Mark my blade. Purge all evil.
I'm sorry, were those impact frames? Ow.
If it's a duel you want. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Repent, for silence beckons, vexing malice. Salvation. Torrid. The haunting whispers return. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
I mean, I'm on 1 HP, and I would have died by now.
Oceans, bow before me. Exonerate. Face your destruction. Tides, charge forth with me. My blade. Purge all evil. Purge the impure. I won't back down. Heavens, descend!
Okay. So, quick cutscene. Sweet, okay.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
That was interesting. Don't know how to feel about it. It was an amazing cutscene and all that, and the animation was sick, but
like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one.
Mm-hmm.
I kept seeing Lupa
Wait, so
and Remy
earlier,
overlap with each
when I
other
said
as
like
well.
parallel worlds or false reality and stuff, like, or I was right. I'm now just putting that two together.
Brilliant performance, warriors. Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that
Hi, Chaos. I saw you tune over there on TikTok.
just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
God damn it, Chaos.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit.
Stupid
The
player.
architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renicita into the Dark Tide, but it failed.
Sweet serious in there.
Madam, surely you know you
That was
alone
way too
cannot
serious
undo
in
my
here.
story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Oh, damn. So we are stuck in like a false reality. And okay. This is something. That's the end of that arc? Or that act? What? That's the end of that act. That's right. I still have a lot of this stuff to do. Where's my bag? Backpack. Fiction, Shadows of Glory. Side by side. This was a cool cutscene. To the arena and meet up with Lupa. Oh. I had a feeling there was going to be a wing array. That's just interesting. Well, I'm tired.
You've come, warrior.
Never been tired this early.
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil
I
of
see
Glory.
a Sonic casket.
It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the Lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenos' side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the Lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
Something just unloaded.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out.
Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
No, I feel like there's something more to
Anyway,
that.
it's no matter. Let's continue.
No. I feel like there's something more to that. Should I continue or should I end it here? Because I have been streaming for 3 hours. I am tired. Starting to get tired.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
I don't know. I might